I'm Lauren, and this is Ariana.
Hi.
We are at Chicken Express. We love some fried chicken. We've been here a few times, but that serendipity, the seasoning is our favorite. We love this stuff.
So good.
So good, it's spicy. Okay, so we're gonna practice a little interview skills because Ariana knows I do this for my job. So we're gonna see, we've worked on this before. So let's see how we do. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question first. So tell me what you remember from the first time that we met. That was 2.5 years ago.
Okay, so I remember us like being in this room and like first meeting you, we were talking. We were talking about like what we like, and like we were like talking about like interests. So like she said like she likes pink, and I also like pink. And then we were playing this like game where you like I think you pick out this like a popsicle stick kind of, but like it doesn't have a popsicle on it.
Yeah.
And then it like says like a question or something like that, and then you answer, and then like a good way to get like, or a good way to like know each other.
Exactly. And I remember it asked us like what our birthdays were, remember? And so we shared our birthdays, and then we just talked about things that we enjoyed and that kind of thing. And then I remember, Ariana probably doesn't remember this, but when we were leaving, I was talking with your mom about planning our first outing, and then you ran up and gave me a hug, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe she likes me, yay, you know. And so it was that the nerves were over after that point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your turn to ask a question.
What was your favorite outing that we've like ever done?
Oh gosh, ever?
Yeah.
We've done a lot of things.
I know.
I think some of my favorite things are when we volunteered at the Humane Society, because that one's your favorite, because Ariana's going to be an amazing veterinarian one day. She loves her animals, and so that one of the first ones we ever did was go there, and we walked the dogs and all of that, and so I think that was one of my favorites. But another one of my favorites was when you came over and we baked. Well, we've done that a few times, but we would always bake and we would play I Spy, because I have big windows in my apartment and you can see out into everything. So those are some of my favorite times. What about you?
My favorite, of course, is like the Humane Society.
Yeah.
Because I love it. And then also baking, but mine's like specifically when we baked the Texas pizza looking thing. I don't know, that's my favorite.
Yeah, when we were making a pizza from like scratch, and it ended up being in the shape of the United States. It was so funny. I have a picture of it. I'll have to find it. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
It tasted good though.
Oh my gosh, it did. Okay, so my next question, tell me about, like, it happens all the time when people stop us and say, oh, well, like, how are y'all related, or what's your connection there? What do we tell them when they ask us that, like, about Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Well, I tell them, well, we both tell them, but I tell them like it's like I think it's a community, right? Or like...
Yeah, we have the community-based, yeah.
Yeah, so I tell them it's a program. That's
it.
I tell them it's a program of like Big Brothers, Big Sisters, like it's called Big Brothers, Big Sisters. And I tell them like that you can like be matched with somebody based off like your interests. And then once you get to know that person, you hang out and you have tons of fun with each other.
That's right. And we help each other grow, don't we? We talk about everything under the sun. And so, yeah, that's what we love to tell them about. And it's the connection you can have, and how much I learn from Ariana, not just she learning from me. I may be the older one, but she has a wealth of knowledge up here that I like learning from.
Keep on forgetting.
Okay, you have one more question.
Let me think. I don't know.
You don't know? What would, if you could, in like 2 or 3 words, how would you describe?
Okay.
How would you describe me, and I'll describe you?
Okay. Oh, I go first?
Whichever you want.
Okay. You go first.
Oh, you want me to go first? Okay. I would say that Ariana is kind, and she is selfless, which means you're very giving, and she's funny.
Hopefully.
You are.
Okay. Again, you're kind.
Thank you.
You have a good personality.
Thank you.
Like, you're always cheerful. And then you're very loving.
Aww,
I was gonna say
thank you.
loveful, but I don't think that's a word.
Loving's good. Okay, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Well, we are gonna get back to our dinner, And we thank you so much for considering us for Big and Little of the Year. How's the chicken? Good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right.